In this video, I'm going to go over the 3 most important documents you need to review when it comes to buying a presale. Welcome back to the channel, your ultimate guide to presale investments. My name is Uzair Muhammad. I specialize in presales in the Lower Mainland, especially the Fraser Valley. And I make these videos to bring you information on presales to make sure that you make an informed decision when it comes to buying a presale. Reviewing these 3 documents are going to be so crucial to your purchase to make sure that you cover every hidden clause, every fine print in that document. After all you're buying when it comes to buying a presale is the documentation and the contract. So let's talk about the 3 most important documents you need to review. The first document you're going to have to review is the contract. It's between 30 to 40 pages long, depending on the developer. And that's basically everything you're buying. If you're paying $500,000 for something, that's that contract. You're not buying the physical asset yet. You're buying the exclusive right to own that asset once it's completed. The second most important document you're going to have to review is the disclosure statement. If there was a blueprint of what you're buying, the building, the structure, the construction, the developer, the location, everything you need to know about what's going to be built and where it's going to be built and who's building it is going to be in the disclosure statement. This is between 150 to 200 pages long document. This document is drafted by the lawyers of the developer. They have to put this package together to present to the city hall to get a building permit, to present this to the lenders, the banks, to get financing on this, and also to disclose everything to the purchaser under the regulations and acts that protect the consumer. So that's why they have to put this entire package together. It's basically a blueprint of the project that you're buying into. Third most important document you're going to review are the amendments. So once the blueprint is filed, things change. So for example, the blueprint, which is the disclosure statement, was filed, and all of a sudden there's been some architectural changes to the project, the building, and they have to make those updates to that blueprint to present to you and let you know that, hey, I know the original plan says this about the gym or the common areas or the rooftop terrace, but because of new regulations or building codes, we have changed that to this is the new update now. Or there's a new lending requirement that we have to go through, or we just got our building permit. Any update to the blueprint has to be filed in something called an amendment. And you need to review those things because you want to stay up to date and make sure that if there's any major changes to your purchase, that you protect yourself. And if there's a way to get out of the contract because it's been significant changes to your floor plan, to the balcony that you bought into, to the amenities, you want to be able to get out. So 3 most important documents, starting with the contract, disclosure statement, and then the amendments. If you review these 3 documents properly, you shouldn't have any issues with the purchase. You'll be happy because you're up to date on what's happening with the development and when things are happening. And if you're working with the right agent, they're supposed to review these and give you an update as things change with the project. If there was one thing you had to do right, was review these 3 documents, and you'll be just fine when it comes to buying a presale. And I hope this helps you, and I'll see you in the next video.